Well, here we are at another garden party. Figured this time around I would get a little bit better video. We'll do the garden, we'll do the inside of the house. This may be the last garden party we get to see. So with that being said, let's take a walk around the outside of the house. We got the Zimmerman address. Got all their parking. This would be the driveway you come down. A lot of family and friends here today. Hi, Wanda. It's going good. I'm gonna do a video of the whole garden around the house.
Look at that cool little Honda. That's not an Element, is it?
Sure is.
A new one? I love that.
Maybe new. The Bronco's new, I can tell you that. I'll see you down here. So as you come down, this is what's known as the front of the house. Oh, I'm sorry, the back of the house. Above the garage where the food and drinks are set up. That used to be Bob's little abode apartment up there. The rest of it is the house, which we'll get to look at here later. There's the driveway as you come down. I believe this is where she keeps her, Susie keeps all her veggies and non-flour. This is all hand-built, hand-painted by my uncle and various other family members and friends that have helped out over the years, but this is very one of a kind.
You know where Joe is?
Who?
Joe?
I don't even know who that is.
Brother Joe?
Oh, Joe. He just went out back around with Greg, I think, around back. He's wearing like one of these kind of color. So again, this would be considered the back of the house, even though no, the driveway comes down, you would say that's the front door, that's your garage, but nope. Greg is very adamant. That is the back of the house. Got their wood piled up for the winter.
Wasn't even made straight. Like one side was like way covering one side, and the other side was a little tiny bit. And I'm like, how did that?
Wanda's looking for you, Joe.
Quality controls go down there.
Oh yeah, with everything.
Kind of coming around here, you can see that's more of Bob's apartment up there. He's got a little balcony deck thing. As you come down the driveway around the house, this is where the majority of the garden's at. But they also have this really cool lookout. This is why the house is called River Glimpse. Because you come out here, and maybe not in the middle of summer like it is, but you look down this gully, this valley here, you can see the Tanana River, which is about, I don't know, about a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles down. Hence the name River Glimpse. This is a group of friends I brought. I'm doing a better video for YouTube of their garden. The original one I have is like I run through real quick, so I'm trying to get everything slow motioned in here. He's got his squirrel protectors there, the motion detectors on the sprinklers, keep the squirrels from. So yeah, it's a little lookout. You can walk around that footpath there, which circles back around. Up into the garden here, you'll see. It's another little covered walkthrough you can do right here. I couldn't even begin to tell you the names of all these flowers.
She has a newer Subaru. Not interested at all. So it's like, she's familiar with it. It'll be a day.
There's Susie.
Hey, Max.
Hey. That is the master of the flowers out here. A little overhead looking deck up there. That would be Greg and Susie's bedroom up there. That's looking into the living room. Oh.
We love your silver.
This would be officially the front. This is the front of the house. We got Greg and Susie on the left. Bob's little abode, little apartment is up there in the yellow. I just like what Greg did where he made it look like 3 different buildings almost, but it's all one big house, which we'll look into later.
4 acres and it has horse pastures.
No. So she couldn't make it here. Flower that's in
Oh, they got fishes in there somewhere.
I see one.
Oh, I see one.
And there's also a yellow one. It's got to be down.
This little deck here, where everyone's sitting, leads back around into that door to the dining room, living room area. A bird feeder. I can't even tell you how many species of birds.
Yellow and red. I see the yellow and red. Well, I can see the yellow and red.
You see them in there?
Yep, I see the yellow and red.
Her rain catcher. This is where she grows her plants and flowers and stuff that usually require a lattice behind them to keep them upright. Surprised she doesn't have delphiniums up here. Here's the other pass through to the garden I was looking at from the other side. And you got this little pass through. Comes back through and back to the lookout. Back around Bob's. And then we're proceeding to the back of the house again.
Torn between the birch and the larch.
Another thing I wanted to capture in this video is Uncle Bob has a Land Rover. I'm not sure of the year, it's an older one, but it is 100% custom made. He has stripped this down to the frame. Everything on this Land Rover, Uncle Bob did by hand. Welding, all the mechanical, all the electrical, everything. This was his pride and joy. He spent years and years working on this. So much so that he built a trailer for it from another Land Rover, a little camping trailer. Not sure if it's unlocked or not, but if you can see inside, looks like the cockpit of a helicopter. Fancy little shed. Again, this brickwork and just the paint job and everything, all hand done. Everything you see, from the siding to the designs and the stucco. There's a wind chime way up top there. All of his stickers. This is probably where I get my sticker fetish from. My truck looks the same way. Some are so faded, barely see the Cheshire cat there. But yeah, the amount of love and time and care that went into this Rover is astronomical. I couldn't even put a price on this. This is Uncle Greg's Toyota, the Z-Life. And as you leave the driveway, this would be the trailer that goes with the Rover. It's even got the little leveling kit on the tongue of the trailer there. But this is a custom-made trailer. This is not something you can go purchase or is pre-made. It pops up there, you pop the hatches, it pops up into a bigger little camping trailer. This is kind of a behind the scenes view of the garden party. Not many people know this path back here.
I don't know it either. I just stumbled on it.
And this will bring you back around to the garden, to the front of the house.
No, actually, as soon as Megumi comes back down here, we're gonna leave.
Well, I'm glad I caught you. Yeah. Nice to see you.
Ooh, I think I know what those are. Those are begonias, I think. I think.
You know, girls, it's hard to say if I've ever met you.
You know, you have to hang around the airport.
If I had,
Yeah.
It's too bad the wind isn't blowing. They have a big, looks like a big Chinese dragon that blows out in the wind. You might be able to see. No, there's too much overgrowth. But there is a river you can glimpse from here, which actually lines up with their dining room window right there.
They got the house on the corner of Rosie Creek.
no, we're just next to, we are, yeah, right where you make the turn. Yeah, you go in that direction.
Some little berries or something in there. This is their little squirrel stopper, little motion detector for a sprinkler there. But that is pretty much a full loop, including Uncle Bob's amazing Land Rover. Again, this is the nice little lookout with the tall fireweeds and
You should sit under there, because the thing blowing right there looks like your shirt.
you think?
A little bit.
I was just taking a video of it and said a second ago in the video I'm doing, I'm like, I wish the wind was blowing a little bit. You could see the, almost like a Chinese dragon looking thing.
That's what it looks like to me.
Oh yeah. He's had tons of things that fly from up there over the years. It's changed every year.
Isn't this incredible?
It really is. It's amazing one woman does this.
I don't know how she does it. Okay, darling, where are you?
Well, hopefully sound quality is on point. Wish I could tell you what half these flowers, I mean, I know the lilies and the fireweeds and sunflowers and such, but look, they got another little awning thing you walk through here. Some steps that bring you up. It brings you up into the garden around there where I just came. But yeah, this would be the front of the house. We'll take a look on the inside.